You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Welcome to Aurora, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week. Today we are at West Aurora High School for a boys soccer season, regular season that is, finale between Metea Valley and West Aurora. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney, along with my Hall of Fame partner, Mark Kruger, and teams all over the area, boys soccer, girls soccer, do the same thing in that they like to schedule a quality opponent for their final regular season game as a tune-up for the state playoffs, and that's what we have today. An interesting case in Metea Valley, Mark. You look at their record, and they've been very good. They've been very stingy on defense, but yet their record is almost evenly split between wins, losses, and ties. And, of course, starting with the state tournament next week, every game has to have an outcome, so they'd like to find a little bit more offense in this game today.
Yeah, no question about it. And, of course, they play in the tough DuPage Valley Conference, Jim, with Naperville North and Naperville Central. Both of those two teams are in the top seeds in the upcoming Lockport sectional, which these two teams are in tonight. But you talk about this Metea team, Jim, 6 players back from last year's team. A lot of people thought that this was going to be a rebuilding year. And even though the offense is down, as you mentioned, Jim, the defense has been nothing short of outstanding. They allow just .89 goals per game. Great defense keeps you in a lot of games.
Now, Mark mentioned the top 2 seeds in that Lockport sectional. Well, West Aurora is the number 3. Yep. And it is a team that had a great year last year, got a lot of guys back, and they're this close to being one of those teams that is a threat to win a state title, so they would love to get a win today and take that momentum with them into the playoffs.
Yeah, they made it all the way to the sectional finals last year, losing to Naperville North. Of course, the Huskies went on to win the state championship, but we talk about Metea's defense. How about West Aurora posting 12 shutouts coming into tonight's game? So they certainly can get it done defensively as well, coming off of a loss on Tuesday against Plainfield North in penalty kicks, looking to get back on the winning track, and a win tonight would be their 400th win in the great history of West Aurora boys soccer.
Long throw into the middle of the penalty area, headed out, bouncing, and an attempt to get it on goal by Sanchez is knocked away. Sanchez got it back, knocked it down to the ground. Now Corliss has it for Metea Valley. Into the middle of the box, a lot of traffic there. They spring Krell on the other side, crossing attempt, and the attempt at the shot didn't get much on it, and it is scooped up by Barrios. Best opportunity for Metea Valley. Now trying to work it up the middle of the field. It comes to Enriquez. Out to his left, he has Niabizi. Will he try and cross it? Didn't have an angle, crossed it anyway. Loose ball, top out, hits the pipe. Hit the crossbar off of the shot by Miguel Magana.
Great opportunity there for West Aurora. Miguel Magana, who had a goal Tuesday in that loss against Plainfield North, almost had one here.
Through the box, opportunity. Cruz didn't get it. It's going to roll over the goal line. West Aurora strikes first. Hector Rosales, he'll tell everybody I didn't get all of it, but he got enough. And it's 1-0 West Aurora.
Well, sometimes it's better to be in the right place at the right time, and that's exactly the case with Hector.
We have seen Cruz be very aggressive in coming out of the net, and he did not quite get there in time.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jim. About 4 times he came way. Look at that. I love the crossing of the arms of Rosales there at the end. But you're right, Cruz about 4 times came way out of the box. This time he came out again, but just a step too late, and Rosales made him pay.
Last time West Aurora played it to the back post. They tried again, lower trajectory. That was a nice grab by Cruz. Came right up the gut and grabbed onto that one. This kick is going to come from about 18 meters out. Low bouncer, tip, and Barrios mishandled it for a moment, but then covers it up and makes a nice play, keeping it 1-0.
Tyler Carroll was there for Metea Valley. If this got out of the goal, look at that. You see Carroll right there, but nice job by the goalkeeper to cover up.
To view this Xfinity program in its entirety, visit CN100.tv for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing Game of the Week. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.